Class, welcome to week 12. This week we are focused on social media, and we'll spend time on each of those topics. On a side note, I hope each of you are staying safe, and if on isolation or quarantine, I hope that you're able to adjust to a new norm. I know my family and I are taking time to adjust, and has not been a simple transition, but want to make sure we're doing our part. Church from home is an interesting experience, but uplifting in a new way. So my thoughts and definitely my prayers are with all of you as well. So as we get into social media and social networking, those are the two topics, and they're really labeled that way. They're very obviously similar things, similar topics, but social media is going to talk about your broad strategy as it relates to search engine optimization, and then social networking will be a discussion on the specific platforms that you're going to utilize. So they're very closely related this week, but obviously not. There's going to be some subtle differences, especially in the assignments. So social media for search engine optimization, this is a great way to perform better on search engine optimization. There's a clear correlation between social media success and success in search engine optimization. Most search engines will say that the backlinks created on social media to your website don't count as far as search engine optimization. Because backlinks are heavily weighted in a lot of those algorithms. It's very important to know that another website is pointing towards your website, and it's easy to flood social media with links to your own website. So most of them will exempt those as far as backlinks go. However, you can drive a lot of traffic to your site through social media, and there is a clear connection between the two. So take a look at these strategies. And it helps you understand the connection between those two. And then you'll open a Word document, write a one-page essay describing your optimization plan and short-term and long-term goals. And then this one's key, explain how you'll measure your success. A lot of this is still so new, social media as it relates to business, as it relates to search engine optimization, and understanding how you measure that success in any aspect of your business is really important, especially when you're dealing with marketing. When we're doing Google Ads, you can develop a return on your investment, so you know down to the penny what you're getting for how much you're spending. Social media, on the other hand, is often free outside of the time you put into it. However, it doesn't come with a clear measurement of success, and so you want to think a little bit about that. You certainly can't develop clear measures. You want to know that ahead of time, because 3 months down the road, 6 months down the road, 12 months down the road, when you're putting a lot of time into this, you don't want to sit back and think, why am I doing all this? You want to be able to see that clear connection to say, yeah, this is working, this is successful. So in social networking, we're going to morph a little bit more, as I mentioned, onto the specific platforms you can use. And as you consider different platforms, to consider the demographic you're aiming at. If you're looking at Facebook, Facebook is going to be more broad, more general demographic. But if you want to hone in on the working individual, you're going to be on LinkedIn. If you want to hone in on younger users, it's going to be TikTok, maybe Snapchat. If you're let's say Pinterest, the site Pinterest is more geared towards a female user, and so there's a different spin on each social media platform, and so you want to consider the demographic you're targeting in your marketing and how best to reach them. So for this assignment, you'll list 4 social media sites where you can market your website, and then choose one and explain the specific steps you'll take to to market that website. It says be creative. Think about it in terms of this. Social media is where the customer gets to know the personality of your company. And you have such an opportunity to connect with customers in a way you would never have otherwise. And you get to show a little bit of who you are as a business owner or as a company, and create a likability so that when it comes time to purchase a product for the customer, it's no brainer where they'll go to purchase that product because they know you, they like you, they connect with you. And so you want to take that time to really connect with customers or potential customers. And that's the advantage of social media and what it's done for businesses. If you can reach out to and interact with potential customers, they love that. They love that connection to a business, and the business takes on a personality, and you create that connection. Don't forget the Project 4 is due this week, so I hope your Google Ads are up and running. And that will be due on March 29th this week. So keep a close eye on that. Just to review, we went through this a couple weeks ago, but the video here and then an explanation on each of the tabs. Please remember there are 4 tabs on this assignment to fill out. And that will be it. There's a reflection due at the end of the week that I'll look forward to. And thank you everyone for your work on this. Please reach out if there are questions about social media.